Dreaming about an ex is incredibly common. And no, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a deep desire to get back together, nor does it mean that you are dissatisfied with your current partner. Dreams and the subconscious mind are much more complex than that. Still, it can be frustrating not knowing why your ex-flame is showing up. Here are some common reasons why you may be dreaming about your ex. Number 1, you are mourning the loss of the relationship. Even when a breakup is a good thing, we have to grieve the loss of a relationship and a person in our lives. And what doesn't work during our waking hours works when we sleep. You may also dream of your ex dying, not because you want him to, but because you are mourning the death of the relationship. This is a healthy part of quitting. Number 2, you are dealing with past trauma. Our unconscious mind is always trying to work through unresolved issues, whether they're from childhood, previous relationships, or some other trauma we've experienced. If there's an unresolved issue in your life, it's likely to follow you from relationship to relationship. For example, if your first love betrayed you, you may dream about cheating on your new love with your ex in order to work through your trust issues. In other words, your ex may simply be a stand-in to help you through a major obstacle in your unconscious work. Number 3, your ex represents something else significant. In dreams, people, places, and things are often symbolic. Your ex may symbolize a time in your life or something else important. A good question to ask yourself: what feelings or memories does the person make you connect with when you analyze the dream? This can provide a roadmap for you to better understand what he or she is representing. It can also help you to work through and process whatever it is you need to deal with that probably has nothing to do with your ex. Number 4, you need closure. Sometimes we dream about an ex because we don't feel at peace with how things ended. Whether you wanted out of the relationship or not, breakups often don't go down as planned. Maybe you wish you said something differently. Maybe you wish that you behaved differently. Maybe something that he or she said upset you and stayed with you. But before you text your ex to get this closure, know this: we don't need to actually speak to an ex in order to get what we need to feel resolved with the end of a relationship. Sometimes, a dream is a way of trying to work towards that closure on our own. Number 5, you have unmet needs in your current relationship. Even if you are happy with your new love, it's normal for there to be some things you wish were different in the relationship. Maybe there is something that your ex did that you wish your current partner was providing, emotionally or sexually. In this case, the dream might be there to help shine a light on an unmet need so you can talk it out with your current partner. And no, you don't need to share that you had a dream about your ex in order to do that. Number 6, you are just not over your ex. Usually, when someone is not over their ex, they know it and are talking about it in their waking hours. On occasion, there are situations where someone is just very out of touch with their emotional process and is not over their ex, and it shows up in their dreams. If this is the case, you have some soul searching to do. It's important to look at why the relationship ended, what did not work for both people, and to figure out if it is something that you really want. Keep in mind that people often idealize a relationship once it is over, or feel lonely and desperate to get back with someone that is familiar. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to kNOw Silence for more interesting videos.